Coach, you've got a 5-game unbeaten streak now, including 4 straight wins. In the last 4 games, you guys have outscored opponents, I believe, 9-0. So talk a little bit about what's been the difference over the last 2 weeks.
Well, I think from the attacking end, it's just finishing our opportunities. I think we've been a little bit cleaner around the goal, a little bit sharper, and we've taken care of the chances we've gotten. You know, defensively, we've been working very hard, and, you know, we haven't given a ton of chances away in any of the games we've played. And, you know, now we're, you know, securing it a little bit more and getting the shutouts as well, which has been very good. So I wouldn't say there's a drastic difference in the games. I think there's a little bit of a change, probably a little bit sharper in certain areas, and, you know, we're carrying even a little bit momentum and confidence, even more so.
Colin Rolfe went into last week with 3 goals on the season. He's got now 4 in his last 2 games. You talked last week about how he's feeling a lot more confident, but from a tactical standpoint, is he doing anything different to create more space for himself, or where are those goals coming from?
Well, I think he's been sharper, and it's been a product of his you know, growth over the last 3 or 4 weeks. It hasn't been just 2 games. He was battling an ankle injury earlier in the year, which affected a little bit of his rhythm, sharpness, even fitness. And over the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks, he's been getting that back. He's been sharper. You can kind of see it building in the trainings and what we've done. It's not a surprise to us that he's been, you know, scoring more goals, just because he's been sharper, he's been better, and the ankle's feeling better.
You guys now head up to Red Bull Arena in New Jersey for the semifinals. How excited are the guys to play in a stadium like that?
It was a great experience last year. One, because we won the Big East there, but playing at Red Bull Stadium, it was neat. You know, just taking a tour through the facilities and the stadium and playing in the arena was very nice. It's a beautiful place to play. I would expect that the atmosphere is going to be a little bit better this year because of UConn and St. John's and Villanova being local schools in the area, that hopefully there'll be more fans and even create a better atmosphere. Speaking
of UConn, you faced them up first. You guys played very well against them here, but lost a heartbreaker in overtime. What do you expect to see from the Huskies, and how much of that first game is a motivating factor for your guys?
Well, I think what we're going to see from them is much of what we saw in the first game. They like to possess the ball. They like to keep the ball. They have some attacking options that are pretty good. You know, and they don't give away a lot as well. You know, they're pretty disciplined in what they do defensively. You know, and I think more than anything else, the first game provides us a little bit of confidence, and going into it knowing that we played very well against them. We were very effective. And now really it's just a matter of getting the goals to go with it. But I don't know if it's so much motivating that we didn't get a result on the day. I think more than anything else, a lot of belief and confidence going into the game.